Here's the explanation of Veterans Day. World War I ended November 11th, 1918. That reads 11th month, 11th day, 11th AM. Hence the term 11-11-11. Originally it was called Armistice Day because the document that ended World War I is called an armistice. After World War II, the name of the day was changed to Veterans Day. We had a number of allies during World War I, and they celebrate the same day for the same reason, but they call it Remembrance Day. Those allies I'd like to recognize. Those allies from that time include the British Commonwealth of Nations, which would be Canada, British Virgin Islands, Union of South Africa, which is now just South Africa, Australia, and New Zealand. Also France, French Indochina, which is now Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia, and Algeria, just to name a few. To those allies, those old allies, I wish them happy Remembrance Day. And now let's enjoy the parade. There's a lot of extra stuff in it this year, and I think you'll really like it. Thank you.
Pardon?
Left. 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 Left.
What time does this thing end?
Thank you. That happens at 1 o'clock. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you all today?
Good.
Do it again. I'm going to walk this. Got it. How are you? I'm happy for you. Hey, sir. Yeah. Mike. Hi, guys.
How you doing?
Good morning. Hey, John. Hey, John. Morning. Morning. 3.1 miles.
This is all I have.
That looks good.
That's mine.
You got that.
But,
Lovely.
but mine.
Hey, here comes AJ.
Listen to that. Hey, how do you know that? Sure about that?
Yeah.
Didn't think.
Sometimes all night long. You can bet that I stand ready when the wolf growls at the door.
I bumped it there with my belt and turned it down.
Yeah, you gotta wash the bag.
There's a Delaware. Yeah, all right. There's a Delaware. Gotta be a Delaware.
And then a couple did come.
One, Caitlin said she could.
I took the dude's slow.
Drive faster. Said you drive.
Yeah, I could.
Can't drive right now. Pretty sure. I can drive in a video game though. I can drive in a video game though.
My name is Randy Sanders, and I'd like to welcome you
to the 2024 Veterans Day celebration. To begin things, I will call upon the Mayor of Buckhannon to extend the official welcome. Mayor Robbie Skinner.
Good morning, everyone. Before I begin my prepared remarks, today's festivities were put on by a different group. And I'd like us to show our appreciation to the West Virginia Strawberry Festival Association for putting on a fantastic parade, as well as the West Virginia Dickens Fair and Festival, which is coming up in just a few weeks, and Trent and Becky Westfall for all the work that they did to put on today's event. So can we please give them a round of applause? It's wonderful when a community comes together to make a nice day and event happen. Also, would be remiss if we didn't thank Mr. Sanders, our city recorder, for setting all this up here today in the park. Thank our city police department, city fire department for their help as well and getting today's festivities, making sure that they're safe for everyone to enjoy. Okay, good morning once again. It is a tremendous honor to stand before you today as mayor of our wonderful city of Buckhannon, as we gather to pay tribute to all those who have served our nation's armed forces. Today is not just a day off from work or from school. Today is Veterans Day, a time when we pause to remember the sacrifices made by generations of brave men and women who have defended the freedoms that we hold dear. As I look out over our community, I'm reminded that we here have always been one of resilience, strength, and service. Whether it's our business leaders, farmers, teachers, or volunteers, the spirit of Buckhannon has always been about serving others. And like many communities throughout Appalachia, that spirit of service extends to our veterans, those who have given so much for us to live in the land of the free. Here in our region, we are fortunate to have many veterans among us. Over 110,000, in fact, just here in West Virginia alone. All who, when called upon, answered with courage and dedication. We are the state that has mined the coal, that has produced the steel. We have generated energy from our mountains that has powered our nation for centuries. So it would be no surprise that West Virginians have fought our battles and won our wars. Bravery, sacrifice, hard work, and service above self, and most of all, love for our country, all run deep here. These are values that make our nation the greatest in the world. Today we recognize these values all possessed by our veterans, whether on battlefields, or in times of peace, or in the quiet moments that follow service. For some, the wounds are visible. Others, they are deeply hidden. But what we all know is that our veterans carry the weight of their service, often within the quiet and dignity and humility in which we admire. To all the veterans here today, in Buckhannon and beyond, we collectively say thank you. Your courage and commitment have made a lasting impact on our nation, and your sacrifice will never be forgotten. I encourage everyone here to take a moment today to reflect on what it means to be a veteran and to reach out to those who have served. Just a simple thank you sometimes can make all the difference. Our city of Buckhannon is built on the values of honor, respect, and service. Today we reaffirm our commitment to those values, and we pledge to support our veterans both past and present as they have supported us. In closing, may God bless all of our veterans, our beautiful city of Buckhannon, the state of West Virginia, and most of all, may God continue to bless the United States of America. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And as he said, this event today has been produced by the West Virginia Strawberry Festival, the West Virginia Dickens Fair and Festival, and Create Buckhannon. And I see Christy Spencer Kinney right over here, president of the West Virginia Strawberry Festival. Give her a big round of applause if you would. And Becky Westfall over there, Mr. Dickens, and of course, Big Steve. We can't forget him. He's representing Create Buckhannon for us this afternoon, or this morning, that is. So thank you. And now we're going to call upon the Boy Scouts to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. We're delighted to be joined by one of our great entertainers. For a presentation of song, please welcome Linda Lee.
Sun coming up over New York City. School bus driver in a traffic jam, staring at the faces in a rearview mirror, looking at the promise of a promised land. Some kids dream of fame and fortune. Some kids try to pay the rent. One just might be going to prison. One just might be president. Only in America, dreaming of red, white, and blue. Only in America, where we dream as big as we want to. We all get a chance. Everybody gets to dance. Only in America. Sun coming down on the LA freeway. Newlyweds in a limousine. A welder's son and a banker's daughter. All they want is everything. She came out here to be an actress. He was a singer in a band. Might just go back to West Virginia and talk about the stars they could have been.
Once again, Linda Lee, our thanks. And now we'll have the national anthem, grand song, Battle Hymn of the Republic, all performed by Buckhannon Upshur High School marching band.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Buckhannon High School Marching Band under the direction of Tyler Firkey.
You know, when I had the privilege of overseeing the World Association of Marching Show Bands, I realized more than ever how music can bring us together universally. And listening to that selection of music today on this very special day in America's history in the United States, you know, it gives you goosebumps. It makes you proud to be where we are in Buckhannon, West Virginia, the United States of America. So again, thank you to the Buckhannon High School Marching Band for what you deliver. Some of Upshur County's finest young people, ladies and gentlemen. It's my privilege to introduce our next speaker, who is representing Upshur County. He is working hard to continue to bring together all of us, be the city, be the county, but those of us in our region, to make things better each and every day. Will you please welcome the President of the Upshur County Commission, Sam Nolte.
Thank you, Randy. What a perfect day for Veterans Day. Woke up this morning, a little bit of rain, checked the weather, and it's turned out to be just absolutely a gorgeous day. Great turnout for the parade. It's a great venue. I can remember probably 10 plus years ago when the banners were first hung. It was a project for Great Buckhannon. I believe it was probably 70 banners, and now they're up to 700 plus banners that are hung down here to show honor to our veterans. I'd like to thank the Veterans Strawberry Festival, the Dickens Festival and Fair, American Legion, VFW, and all the other folks that have helped put this event together to show our support for our veterans and honor them. You know, a couple words come to mind when I think of Veterans Day, which should be probably every single day of our lives if you live in America, because our freedom, sacrifice, courage is all because of the veterans. I mean, every day that we have in this country, our right to vote, our right to express ourselves, is all due to the fact that the men and women who have sacrificed their lives, their families, for our freedom. And we need to be appreciative of it and not take it for granted. We live in a very special country, the most powerful country in the entire world. And that's because we have freedom in this country. And we need to be grateful and thankful and show gratitude to our veterans, not just today, but every single day. Thank you.
We are at 11 o'clock hour, so we're just going to call forward Mike Wallace. Please welcome Mike Wallace, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning. I'm the commander of American Legion Post 7. You look around, you see a bunch of guys out here with funny heads like mine. And the Honor Guard, a number of the Honor Guard are members of our Legion Post. Just to give you a little quick history on this. In 1918, the 11th hour, the 11th day of the 11th month, which is where we are right now, the armistice was signed for World War I, ending the war. In 1938, it was put into law that there would be a federal holiday to recognize Armistice Day. Following that, we had first World War II, and then we had Korea. But in 1954, General Eisenhower, then president, changed the name to Veterans Day. I remember as a kid, many of you probably do too, of going to the cemetery for Armistice Day. But now it's Veterans Day. A little confusion sometimes by people. Memorial Day is for our deceased veterans. Today is for the living veterans. How many of you are out there? Huh? Thank you. Maybe more important, I should ask, how many spouses of veterans are out there? All too often, the veteran passes and we forget about the surviving spouse. We can't do that. They served just like we did. Maybe they didn't pick up a rifle, but they picked up the kids. And those people we need to remember. Here in Upshur County, there was a big calling for assistance for our veterans who have had to deal with issues as a product of their service, whether it's Agent Orange, burn pits, accidents, whatever. As a product of their service today, they are having to deal with illnesses, injuries, and other things that strike us all as we get older, but sometimes a little more for our veterans. We've begun a program at our post to assist those people. In the last 22 months, we've helped almost 200 veterans in our area file their claims. We're going to get them all through. And now I'm going to ask every one of you who are voters, and this is not political, this is for our veterans. Pick up your phone, get on your computer, and contact your congressman and your senators and ask them to do more to support the veterans. We have the #1 VA hospital in the United States up here in Clarksburg. We're very fortunate to have that. Everybody you talk to will tell you it's an amazing place to go and amazing people working there. But we need your help to keep it that way, to even keep the system going. There's efforts to reduce the services that are going to be provided to the veterans, and we need to stop that. I don't care where you serve. I don't care when you serve. There's a lot of people that say, oh, I didn't go to war, so I don't deserve. That's just simply not true. The only question is, had you gotten orders, would you have went? And I'm guessing there's probably a lot of nods out there. The fact is, we need your help to help our veterans. Thank you for being here. You're always welcome to stop by and see what we're about if you're a veteran or a family. The auxiliary is very active. My wife is the auxiliary president and also a veteran. But thank you for being here. Thank you for all those that work to coordinate and make this a great day. Thank you.
Officer of the day, take charge. Honor guard, 10-7. Port, arm.
Ready. Aim. Fire. 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 Present arm.
Thank you, everyone. That concludes our services today. Again, thank you to all of our veterans. Please help yourself to some cookies and hot cider on the way out. And God bless America. Thank you.
Thank you.